Check. Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Vanny. I am the founder of the Urban Hikers, a legendary walker, to say the least. So, today's Friday. I feel like I want to share a few insights about the journey of walking, sort of on a personal level. The thing with walking is like give you an insight into sort of a packet personality profile in cities. And to say the least, that has been extremely an interesting into knowing because some days where some part of you want to interact with certain part of the city and be able to have those kind of accessibility and know-how, and has been quite game changer for me. So ultimately, what I feel like. Majority of people usually use a GPS to get from A to B. And the idea behind is also an insurance mechanism to know that the direction I'm heading, right, is the accurate one. And sometimes have that feedback. And I think most of the time people use those technology just for feedback reassurance. But with walking is sort of the different element, right? It's like you expose at certain times, so you have to have a different mechanism to guide you through a space, a new space, and things of that nature. And then that has been the most helpful things that I've learned with the urban hikers. And guiding is actually an important fact in to be able to lower barrier of accessibility because the geolocation of one's body is really a complex thing until you get used to walking and know where you are and be able to start trusting your own reference point and to say, okay, I refer this corner. Now, if I have to come back, I have to remember this corner. And those things are sort of like product of those small elements. And that being said, so in overall, that is where is you become geographically more keen and understanding where things are compared to your spacing into the city. And the other sort of another good element is also the economy side of things, because throughout the city there's places where they're not necessarily easily accessible by vehicle, or perhaps there is not enough parking space to be able to receive a large number of people that have vehicle. But maybe the parking space is maybe a few miles or half a miles or 2 miles away, the best one or the free one. And walking there to now it becomes slightly more of an adventure. And I think those are things we want to see more and more, be able to start creating these models for people to tap into and be able to uh, understand the accessibility from one point. That is a possibility, and there is a way to be to